What up, what up, what up? It's the MaanListen Podcast. And we back for another episode. So while y'all file and find your seats, we are right here. So everybody go ahead, get to finding your seats while we let y'all migrate in. Wait, that's not right. Oh shit. It ain't supposed to be any right though. Oh well. What the fuck happened to it? Oh my goodness. Anyway. Yo, what up, y'all? We back for episode number 6 of the MaanListen Podcast.
Six, y'all. Man, listen.
I am your host, MJ Jones.
It's your boy B in this bitch.
Oh man, you let one go already.
I couldn't help it.
In the first minute,
I couldn't help
17
it.
seconds.
It happens.
Okay, all right.
It happens. Yeah, I let it fly, y'all. I let it fly.
But anyway, I'm your host, MJ Jones, the BBW lover.
I like that for you. I like that for you. Yes, that one right there.
If you
That's
ain't
it.
165, you can't get none of my time.
Damn.
And up. 165 and up.
165. No.
Louisa's.
Jesus. So you already know who it is. It's me. It's B. I'm back with y'all again. Y'all already know. Y'all know where to find me. Y'all love me. Because I love y'all. Let's go.
He said, y'all love me because I love y'all.
That's what the fuck I said.
Okay.
I said what I said.
Guys, y'all can find me on the social medias of Instagram at MofoJones773. Also, the MaanListen Podcast. Also, on the TikToks, you can find me at MJJones28. I think that's the number. Yeah, 28.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I hope so, yeah.
Then at the Snap of Chats,
Oh.
I'm
to the Snap.
at MJ. No, is it MJ the Car Bro? I think it's MJ the Car Bro.
I thought you would know your own tags.
I thought I would too.
That's why you own my social media, so I ain't gotta remember these things.
Yeah, I was supposed to have pulled it
You
up
know.
already, but
It's all good.
it's the Snap of Chats. Whoever
Snap
looks at
of
they own
Chats.
Snap of Chats.
The Snap.
Oh shit, I was wrong anyway. It's
Oh.
Mofo Jones 773.
Okay.
There you go. Anyway, you want to bring up them socials? You don't know. yours?
Oh man,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, we ready for my socials now? No, just playing.
Not your social security number, but your
Yeah,
socials.
man, I would never. But you definitely know where to find me at. For those who don't know, though, you can definitely find me at flycool_stoner_2020. Or you definitely could find your boy at Bico, BICO 5729. You know, those are both the grams. If you want to come see me, come holler at me. If you want to come see me on Snapchat, oh snap. What is my Snapchat? I don't really be on my Snapchat like that. I've just recently started to go back
and
to
you just
my
came
Snapchat.
for me.
I sure did. But
Yeah.
I just recently started going back to my Snapchat.
Hey
you
man,
know
I
what I'm
don't be
saying?
looking at that
I
stuff
don't really
either.
be on. Oh, you can find me at Snapchat's Esquire0507. You definitely can reach me on the Snap too. I'm back on there. You definitely can reach me on the TikToks at Esquire327. I'm definitely on there. I'm posting up. You know, come say what up. Come tap them likes. I go live on there sometimes. So, you know, maybe you might be lucky and can catch me on live on the TikToks.
TikToks.
Yeah. let's go. Come see us, y'all. Come holler at us. Come see what we doing out here.
Go ahead, shut up. Give it a shout
Yo,
out.
shout out to my cousin. She just tapped in. Shannon, what's good? You know, Mocha, aka Hair by Mocha. You know, but we'll get into that when it comes time to plug in those businesses.
Hey.
What's happening?
She put the Y's, that's what I said.
Yeah, cause
Hey.
she's
That's all
very
Y's.
like in your
That's how I
face.
want somebody to like greet me, even when they texting me. It's like you
Yeah,
send me a text, you gotta send me a hey with a bunch of Y's.
Yeah, cause you know it just shows some type of excitement. You ain't even gotta be excited, but just make me feel like you're excited to
because
talk
mine
to
gonna
me.
be like, hey.
Bro, I've actually come to develop the hi
With a bunch
you know,
of
with a bunch of
eyes.
eyes. Yeah, I like that one. Like, yeah, that's me right there.
Okay. All right. You got any more shout outs?
You know, shout out to my sister Shay. She out there. Hopefully she gonna tap in. You know, shout out to my cousins. All my family out here. You know,
a shout out. And I'm
big-
sitting right here.
big shout outs. What?
He gave me a shout out, and I'm sitting right here.
Except for this guy, I see this man every day just about. So not this guy, but all my other cousins, Gina.
What's good? How you doing?
Fucking Karen, definitely TT. And those who don't know, our TT Wanda got a book out. It's still out. Go check that out on Amazon.
Pleasure, Prison, and Pain.
You already know, man. And I ain't even gonna lie, both books, because it's a 2-part series.
I think now it's out as one, is what she just recently told me. It's just came out as
she
one
just
book.
combined it to one book.
Yes, one combined.
Man, I'm telling y'all, you know, shout out to her, because she actually wrote a tremendous book. So, you know, shout out. Shout out to all my family, though. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
For my shout outs, I want to go back to the homies. That's my EVPs, executive producers of this thing. We got Marcus and Greg. What's going on to my boys out there?
What's happening?
Then we got also, I
What else
want
we
to
got?
give a nice shout out to, you know, a lot of those cousins that he said. Then I want to give a shout out to my mama because she provided today's topic.
Oh, nice. Lovely.
Like, she provided today's topic at hand. So shout out to my moms. All love there. And then
All love.
who else? Oh, my uncle, his birthday was like, it just passed, so, you know, shout out to him. So happy
Okay.
birthday to you, big dog. And,
Hey.
you know, I think that's it for shout outs. I think,
Yeah?
that's what I got for right now.
I bet. Let's
We got
plug some of these great businesses.
Yeah. See, you know what's up.
You already know.
Once again, I'm gonna start off my plugs with the Divine Palette. Again, that's Instagram, Divine Palette. That's food. That's parties, weddings. You need a meal prep plan if you're in the Vegas area. She got you. Who else? I gotta show some love to the traveling foodie guide. He's gonna be providing some nice lights that he is going to be donating to the cause. Then we also got I want to plug. Let's see who else I had to plug. Oh, Ashley and the.
Nah. You gonna get that look like?
Damn,
What you
I
got?
forgot the name
What
of
else?
the motherfucking shit. But yeah, it's that. And then I want to shout out a podcast that I've been following, Sip and Spill. They're pretty cool. But
Sip and Spill?
yeah, Sip and Spill podcast.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check them out.
It's a nice young sister that runs that.
Okay. That's what it is.
come prepared with plugs?
Well, I definitely came prepared with a few.
I'm glad you did, because I've been freestyling
So,
a whole lot.
First and foremost, I definitely always will shout out the one who does my hair, the one who keeps me looking right. Sorry, y'all, it's a little rough before I hat on. But, go holla at Official Locks LV. You can find her on the gram at that plug at Official Locks LV. Y'all, amazing. You can even check out on TikTok with that same name, Official Locks LV. I just call her official now. Like she's official with it to me. So definitely go ahead, holla at her when you want it locked, styled, done right, whatever. She got you. Whatever you need, she got you. Definitely wanna, shout out one of the dopest DJs I know, DJ Sleep. Follow him on the gram at DJ Sleep Takeover. Again, that's at DJ Sleep Takeover on the grams. You definitely can find him there. Anything. I'm talking about big functions. Let's go. He be at after parties, after sets, doing his thing, man. You can definitely find him at Hardin if you wanna, go holler at him. He would tend up to, do his thing. So make sure y'all go holler at the man. Go holler at him. Who else I got? I got a couple. Today, man. I got a few today, bro.
Burn them off.
So sorry. So of course, definitely gotta plug this one for any of my people in the Las Vegas area. To any of my people in that Las Vegas area, and you need a good realtor.
What's going on?
And you need a good realtor. Yo, shout out. That's my sister in there. Shout out. What's happening? Love you.
Hello, sister.
Definitely, like I was saying, sorry about that. Got a little thrown off, people. My bad. But definitely, if you need a good realtor, you here in the Las Vegas area, or you even just want to know what's going on locally, just in Vegas, if you coming to visit, go holler at my man, Brandon Johnson, aka Brandon from Vegas. That is where you can find him pretty much on all his social media tags. Brandon from Vegas. He's definitely an amazing realtor. Get you exactly what you need. He will definitely go the extra mile to make sure he puts you in that home you want. He's a local favorite out here. He will definitely put you on to some of the local activities, the local cuisines, the things that local people here in Vegas love to do when you come out here. He's born and raised Vegas, so definitely go holler at that man.
Hold up, we can't forget the main one though. The main, like our number one, because they looked out for us first.
I'm definitely will never forget Green Mile Secret Society. Green Mile Secret Society, you guys, our friends here at MaanListen. There are friends here at MaanListen. I'm telling you, great people, great ladies. Go check them out on the gram at Green Mind Society. I'm just telling you, just amazing people. They are a teaching forum. They have a great website. I mean, anything you need to know about the cannabis industry, what it can do for you. They are just superb. I love them. Go holler at them. Holler at them.
They were so kind to donate to us some apple fritters some nice flour of apple fritters that smoked pretty divinely to me.
Divinely.
Had a nice crisp little hit to it, and it lasted. Gave it a nice little lasting high. I didn't want to have to go back to the blunt immediately after.
That's nice.
So that was
Also-
my thoughts on it.
They also gave this product called Cannaline,
Cannaline.
and I'm a personal favorite of it. I actually have met the owner several times. He's a really good guy, really good guy. Man, Cannaline. I'm talking. Comes in this, yo. Cannaline. Literally, infusing your drink is not the medicated lean. Literally, it is an all natural infused syrup to infuse your drinks, man. I'm talking. This is amazing, man. This is an amazing product. Actually, that's what's in my cup right now.
As he takes a sip. We also got another product from them. Some nice, good old moon rock.
Now, mind you, people, none of this stuff is for sale. These are just our friends. Please understand that none of this is for sale. This is just our friends, and they were gracious enough to gift us, and we appreciate them. We appreciate them very, very much.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Also, since we was talking about, all that tree, we smoking on today, which is
What we got?
our nice, fine, what we smoking on segment. Good old Maggie's Mimosa. Called a nice, crisp deal, which is a 23%. I ain't got all them
You ain't got the names.
I ain't got all of the names. But
He gave
this
y'all
is
no
a
terpenes right
23% THC type of popcorn nug that we got for 60 bones. I'm talking about half a zip, 60 bones.
now. And it's smoking. It's smoking. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not impressed by most of the time when you find stuff like that for that price. I'm not impressed.
Hey, look.
But today this was impressive.
Hey, look. Call me the Costco of weed, because I will find a deal, and I will.
I mean, this man
That
bargain hunts for the green. Where me, y'all know me, man. Like I just go. If I like it, I'm getting it.
Hey, I got to
This is what it
search.
is.
Who got coupons?
You gotta get the weed coupons.
Who got the coupons?
You need the weed coupons.
I need to
He
claim
need them.
that
He need
deal.
them. He need to
You say
do some weed
claim?
clippings.
Yes, nigga, claim. I need the weed coupons.
He need them coupons. Let's go.
Yeah, find me, man. If they had them shits in the newspaper, I'd be clipping out the coupons.
You know,
On
honestly,
Sundays.
I'm really gonna have to take you to New, bro. I feel like New was like it's like the Costco for weed.
Oh, really?
They got good deals.
Ooh,
Like it's a cool spot.
Nuvu, huh?
New.
Yes, that sounds.
We
like
gotta
a
actually
drink.
go so we can review they tasting room or lounge. Yeah.
The tasting lounge, like I could go around just like hit the blunt.
Huh?
It
Yeah,
tastes
kinda
like
that. Kind of like that.
citrusy.
It's like, man, look.
I can just go
I ain't
around.
been
I'm talking
yet.
about
I
going
ain't been
out.
yet, so I can't.
I'm just
really
talking
give
about
you
a
a
blunt,
good
right?
But like, no, like I don't
They
know
have
if it's
blunt.
like if they let you hit the pipe, like you know, or you know, maybe
That
they
sound
might give
crackish.
you. You get what I mean? But
I know, but like that's
but
why I
I
don't
get it.
smoke out of like bongs and yeah, them shits. I can't do it because it's like too crackish to me. Be sitting there with the motherfucking dick like that shit is crackish to me.
That should be funny as hell.
And
I
then
think
I got,
that's why
like-
I have a hard time with the little ones that be like, And you gotta do all that. I ain't no.
Well,
I like the bong. Like I got a bong, which is cool.
I got.
I think when I
like
hit this,
not
like, when I be on
Indian people. So I be scared I might light my shit on fire. I don't even like them shits because
it's not really crackish. You never found a crack rig that goddamn fancy.
No, but I'm gonna tell you what is crackish to me. This little black part right there. This little black part, how I be turning all black like this.
Yeah.
That shit, it be looking like the motherfucking crack things that I be watching on Snowfall. Motherfucking thing, the little bows be all black as shit. So I'm like,
I'm thinking I ain't maybe got that fine Snowfall yet, so I'm still in the.
Oh yeah.
I'm still in the early parts of Snowfall. I'm still in the introduction of powder.
So y'all should see my one hit. Hey,
like y'all should hear me in here when I've been watching this shit, cause I've been dying these first few episodes. Like this shit's been crazy.
And I'm like, wait till you get to this part.
Your one hit.
Hey, my homie, he had this one hitter, right? And he had the little dugout. And I used to be like, nigga, what the fuck is this shit? So he'd be like, man, we're gonna go smoke on our break. Cause that used to be my little weed partner where we go be on break when I was selling cars and shit.
Okay.
So homie ass here pull out this little weed thing. It was like this little wooden shit. And it had all this like little crushed up weed in little one part. And so he'd take this little thing. It was like a little metal cigarette and shit. I was like, man, that look like
that sound real
shit, don't it? Anyway, so this is what he did. So he put the motherfucking thing in the dugout, spent it a couple times, and it come up and it had some motherfucking weed in it. I was like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so we'd be sitting there looking like we'd be smoking a cigarette. But anyway, this motherfucking thing would get so goddamn hot.
Probably goddamn look.
Nigga.
It's metal still.
Yeah.
No, you know what they got right now?
Hmm?
That I can't get with a chiller.
A nigga what?
It's called a chiller. Bro, I want to look this shit up for you. I'm gonna look like it's a pipe. It's a glass pipe, nigga, and they put like a .3 or some tree in there, and it's a
.3.
Yeah.
Nigga, that ain't enough, is it?
Yeah, for that it's a one hit. Like literally, it's in that mother. It come like a glass tube, like glass tube. It looks so like that. I can't get with. That shit looks like a motherfucking crack pipe. I don't know what does.
Hey, a motherfucker told me how you smoke what's the shit, the wax?
Yeah.
So motherfucker was like, what you gotta do with the wax is, he was like, man, you get you a piece of tinfoil, right? You get it real. Hold on, wait. He's like, you put the wax in
the way this shit is going right now,
and you get it hot so you can melt it, and then you get your little straw, and you get the fumes as it's coming up from the wax. It goes. I was like, nah, I'm straight, cuz this shit sound like
you get ready to shoot some shit.
I was like, nah, I'm good on that one.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. When I was younger,
huh?
like when I was younger, listen, right?
Wait, where the story going?
Like when I was younger, if you listen to the story,
I'm trying.
So look,
it sound crackish though.
It was to me.
It is.
So
still,
I would take this plastic bottle like this.
Oh no.
And I would I would keep the water like about right, like maybe a little bit lower than here, right? Alright. Make a hole right here, put a straw right there, right? I take this off and put the aluminum foil on top, poke holes in it, put my weed right there, and light it, and take that shit through the straw. Like, that's some real crackhead. It's not like some real crackhead. That was when like I was broke. Like,
that sound like when my uncle made a motherfucking bone out of goddamn tinfoil. I was like, nigga, you look like a real crackhead.
Nigga, the struggles used to be real, bro. The struggles used to be real. Actually, I tried it with I gave it to Shannon.
He just called you out.
I ain't gonna hold you. Shannon was there, like she knew. Like Mocha was that she fucking knew, like she seen me do it. she see me fucking create the shit. Like, I be like,
And
bro.
didn't even stop you.
Like, no, she hit it too. What the fuck? Like, niggas in Chicago
She
had to
said,
survive.
stop telling secrets too. So she did do this shit.
Yeah, that's the only secret I'll tell you. No, cause, bro, I can tell you some shit, especially about when I used to live on. For those people who from Chicago that's listening to this or have visited Chicago frequently that listen to this, and I had some stories about when I used to live on 88th and Langley. Oh my God, right off of 87th and Cottage Grove, man. Whoo, I got some stories over there. Maybe down the line throughout some of these episodes, I give y'all some tales or the tales from
These
88th and Langley.
I got some tales, but they some different tales.
Oh,
It's
man.
like cocktails.
Oh, you're stupid.
Oh.
You're
Anyway.
But yeah, no.
Hey, but you know what? We just talk about all this. You know, we just talk about like crack and shit, like how it's crackish. You know, Joe Biden is giving out free crack pipes.
Yes, I've heard about it. How you feel about it?
How I feel about that?
Yes, how do you feel about it?
I think.
Do you want to touch on this subject?
Can I say it without the Secret Service knocking at my door? But somebody needs to slap the shit out of Joe Biden for doing that shit.
You never know, somebody probably did. He still just didn't listen.
God damn, his wife need to do it again, not me. I swear I won't do it. Cause I would
I ain't
never
touching that.
Look at me. I'm dark. I'm a fair skin. I'm a black skinned man, and
They put me under.
but that is just rude to keep the crack epidemic going by giving out free ones.
I guess it's one of those they feel like if they can control the flow of it, they'll be alright.
What are they gonna control it
I
at?
don't know.
I think they.
I don't know. Honestly,
Yeah,
that's
I can't
some
say that out loud.
that's some shit that I just kind of
They gonna shove them all in
my
one
hand at
state.
and kept it pushing.
So they gonna shove them all in one state, and like it's free crack pipes right here.
You
in the
know,
state.
I wouldn't be surprised. It kind of reminds me of an episode of Futurama when all the obsolete ass robots had to go to one planet. They like literally shipped all the
Tell me you seen The Wire, right? Because I know you struggle to watch these really cool game shows.
I've seen those.
Okay, remember in The Wire when they had the one, I forget what they call it right now because I'm drawing a blank in my head, but they had the one area that was like Amsterdam. I think that's what they called it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had
It's kinda
everybody in everybody in there was in the row houses just getting high and shit, and they just had the police just blocking it off and shit. They even let them sell crack in there. So that could be like one state.
Yeah.
Like,
You just put them all in
you know,
one place.
motherfuckers like
Sorry.
Wyoming.
Like you just put them all in one place. I'm telling you, and boom, let them do them.
Or Idaho. They eat all the potatoes.
They
No, they
would
eat all
have
the
to, like,
potatoes.
That's a lot of work, but then they had to like build roads and shit to go around that place. For people
You ain't gotta go around it.
You don't want to go through it. Listen to the place that you're talking about.
It's Idaho. Who's going to Idaho?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. People actually go visit Idaho.
What, to get potatoes?
I don't know. I ain't never been. There
Right,
ain't even a
because-
place on my wish list, but
Because
I
ain't
ain't
none of us
saying.
there.
I'm just saying people visit.
Sometimes people might want to visit Idaho
I mean,
anyway to
hey,
visit
you
things.
never know. They probably do want some spuds.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
See, exactly.
Wait, what?
They probably do. You know,
What's the
they
one-
probably do.
is
It's
the
unlimited spuds.
Nah, what's the ones that start with a C? The the potatoes? It's like, good. My mom used to make them.
Scallop potatoes.
Oh, is the scallops? I forgot the whole S, huh? To start with the C. The callops.
Scallop potatoes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my mom used to make
I
them.
used to hate them when I was younger. Like.
I
to the
hated them when
point-
she made them, but
to
I
the
started
point
liking them.
my mom
after
would make
like
me
a
sit
while.
at the table,
And you just be twirling them up
and like you're not getting up from this table until you eat them potatoes. Okay.
you
And
just
I
sit
used to
there.
push my luck until she threatened to whoop my ass, and you know. I eat.
Did you start doing that to your kid when
What?
like You gotta sit at the table. Man, that's fucked up.
No, well, I don't necessarily make him sit at the table, or I don't even make my daughter sit at the table like that. Like I just be like, oh, all right, cool. Well, since you don't want to eat,
He said he was doing it to stop people from sharing and spreading disease. That's why he was giving out free crack pipes.
I can see that. I agree with it. Nah, I can see it. You might as well just take them all to one state then. Like he said, put them in Idaho. Shit.
Right?
Don't put them in.
Damn, yeah. Let's keep away from the potatoes.
Yeah, we like potatoes.
Yeah.
Everybody like potatoes.
Let's sit on the floor.
I'm pretty sure there's an island somewhere there.
Like, just sit on the floor though.
Fuck no.
I don't. Nobody likes Miami.
You a lie, nigga. Like people still like heavy
Hey,
flights to
I-
Miami. No, don't send
Gotta
them.
put a wet willies in.
Not Miami. No.
Like Houston.
Not Florida, bro. And then people still go to Orlando.
Orlando.
Yes, people still take their children to Orlando.
Orlando's like Cleveland.
Orlando is not. Nigga.
Who wants to go to Cleveland? Oh, that's a good place to put them. Ohio.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I mean, well, no, because people fuck with Cleveland.
No, nobody fucks with Cleveland.
Yeah, some people actually would go visit Cleveland.
Nobody.
It's like saying put them in Washington.
That's like you could put them all in Ohio State, like Columbus.
Oh, Phil was watching this right now.
You just put them all right there.
Like, make sure you take this and you send it
Just
directly.
put them right in Ohio.
Phil, we putting all of them in Ohio. Your state.
Just put all of them
Shout
right
out
there in
to-
Ohio.
Shout out to my boy Phil. Shout out to him.
Just so he'll
Oh,
know,
man.
we're talking about moving all of
Yeah, let me.
the
Where you putting them?
crackheads in Ohio.
The pipe suckers.
What?
The pipe suckers. That's what I call them.
Holy moly guacamole. I thought that was something that you would only hear on like XNXX, like fucking pipe suckers.
Pipe suckers.
Come on, you old, good old pipe sucker. Anyway. Wow.
Yo.
Fucking.
Alright, before we go any further,
What happened?
let me introduce. I didn't give him a bag of the week last week. So
Oh,
let me
okay.
go ahead and give him one.
I didn't know if you was gonna give him one this week.
Now I'm gonna
That's
give
why
him
I was
one
like,
this week.
hmm.
I'm sorry, people. I deprived y'all last week of the bag of the week, so I'm gonna give y'all one this week. This week. Boom. I don't know to all my anime lovers out
Boom.
there or those who follow with their kids. This is my Naruto backpack from my favorite brand. You guessed it, Spray Ground. All the tricks, bells, and whistles, but just got one of my favorite characters from one of my favorite animes where I actually started, one of them that I started right here. So, got Naruto, got my little inside book dragon. Look what I found in there.
What's that?
Fucking grinder. I haven't seen this grinder in I don't know how long. Awesome. Top part as well, you know, of course, where I stash different things.
What you stashing in there?
Oh, I'll be putting my tree in here sometime.
A tree?
Yeah, you know, depends. Like I might, shit, I don't know. It depends. Whatever I feel necessary at this particular point in time. And then you got a little compartment right here. As soon as you open it, black on the inside. Not like my normal ones where you would see red. Some of them are red, but this is black. Laptop compartment, but I don't have that. I have some of my books in here. When I used to be a trainer. Still a certified trader, which you know whatever. Nothing else in here, but yeah, you get it. One of the actually coolest things I actually found about this is this part. You can unzip and put this on your luggage. Like when it comes up, you can just slide that on top of it. Cool shit. But this is my bag of the week. On our Naruto book bag, I decided to keep it a little fun this week. Keep it a little light. So, yeah. This is my bag of the week, people. Enjoy that shit. I don't know if you'll be able to get one, but you can enjoy mine.
Cool. I'm gonna keep it still a little political real fast, right?
What are you finna say?
So, Sleepy Joe, right? He ain't really the man that everybody want in there. Everybody been a little bit mad at Sleepy Joe, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's not a secret. That's been highly expressed.
So, my question is, like, there's been a whole lot of Big T talk. You know who Big T is. I ain't gonna say his name, but Big T. Mm-hmm. There's been a whole lot of Big T talk, right? So, why people seem like they want him like back in office, even if they didn't like him? Even the people that voted for Sleepy Joe and really wanted Sleepy Joe in there because of, Spicy T.
He went from Big T to Spicy T. How many different names you gonna get?
Spicy T sound right. Cause he kept it spicy, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what you got?
But why you think people want him in there? My opinion is, where'd you gonna answer?
Go ahead. I want to hear your opinion.
All right, my opinion on why I think they won't give one away. I don't know what she's talking about. What we giving away? I forgot. Anyway, Spicy T. So Spicy T, why he's in there, I think they want him in there because that motherfucker is like reality TV. Like, he was just so entertaining. He was always somebody to go back and you can go back and argue with, or go back and argue with your friends at work, or argue on Facebook. And this guy. But you can argue about Spicy T at any given moment, and your day will be like complete because you done spent so much time arguing about Spicy T, or for whatever reason, or you've been entertained about whatever dumb shit he done said. So now,
he probably was the one that I seen the most out of my years of living through presidency.
He was on TV every day.
Yeah, every day. Yeah.
Or if he wasn't on TV, he was on
in
Twitter.
some form of social media every single day. He was entertaining. On another note, though, I'll give it to him is
because he kept them other
I'm
people
gonna be
quiet.
real. I'm gonna be real about it. Economy was a little bit better.
Said he was a little bit better.
I said economy was a little bit better.
Oh, the economy.
Can't even say bullshit.
That is true.
You cannot
That's
say
why
that like
a lot
at that during that 8 years. You got
4. He only had one
He
time.
only had one time.
That's why he was running again.
So that for those 4 years, I will not stunt. Economy took a turn. It was pretty good.
Yeah. I've had people when I was in the car business tell me, yo, it was black people at that. They was like, you know what? I do not like dude, but man, I will tell you, my pockets have been fat since he's been in office.
I tell anybody, I didn't like him as a person, but as a businessman, he was a fucking genius. When it came to man, was a fucking genius. Can't even sit here and I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. Ain't even gonna sit here and stuff. Man was a fucking genius. Did not like him as a person. He did not know how to control his motherfucking mouth. But the man was a
But I think that's what people like. Look at you. But I think that's what people like. Go ahead, fix that. I think that's what people liked about him the most was the fact that Buddy ass kept drama going.
Yep.
And by him keeping that drama going, America loves drama. Hence, TNT, we know drama or whatever they damn saying is. Like, that's what Big Spicy T should have been on. It's TNT. We know the drama. Anyway,
I'm gonna have to change up my mic. Sorry.
So, as we continue to go through this, because he almost dropped his mic on his face.
Yeah, I was about to see a serious accident happen.
I'm going to kind of transfer the conversation over to a different area as we get his mic together. So, what are the dating expectations of today? So, when you're dating, are you going into this one? I'm not even talking about a committed relationship. I'm talking about strictly dating. When you're going into this dating stage with a woman, are you trying to go in this with, I'm trying to be in a relationship? Is this what the goal is? What's the expectations as you go into this predicament with this woman? Or for women out there, what's your expectations as you go into this situation with this man?
Yo ass in these goddamn questions. Nah.
That's my job.
Yo ass. On some real shit. I think a lot of dating has become.
Let me see what that mouth do.
And it's a lot about a bag, what your bag look like, and a lot of let me see what that mouth do. Nigga, that shit look like it hit harsh. Whoo, it looked like it was
like a piece of weed in my mouth.
Like,
no, a piece of weed in my mouth.
It's like that. It's like, no, but real shit, I really feel like it is literally what your bag like and what that mouth do, or it can you do your thing in that bedroom, whether male or female. Like I don't even care. Like I even feel like a lot of men are even looking at a lot of female purses now. Like how much money you got? Yeah.
Wait, we niggas is doing what?
I feel like, bro, I'm truly feeling like some of these niggas is out here looking in these, like, how much money you got? What you got?
Nah.
Like,
that's foul.
Like, Bird, you need to be taking me to dinner. You like, not as it's like a relationship or just like they expect it. Like I'm really feeling like some of these dudes are expecting it. Like I expect Shorty to take me out on this date. Like it's some bum ass dudes out here, like for real.
Damn. So
I definitely
that's
feel
the
like
expectation that's the expectation and mindset of some guys.
Some guys like,
yo,
I think it's
she
petty.
gotta take me out on a date.
Yeah, like she gonna take like granted, I ain't saying that females won't like to take their man out sometimes, and that's cool. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes you treat your man or you wanna take him out, whatever, cool like that, whatever, cool. I'm not saying that's wrong. But if you's a whole man and you fucking expecting this shit to come and take you out, like, and pay for your shit, expecting this bitch, like, even if she said, "Oh, come out, come go out with me," a lot of them have gotten that matter where you invited me out. She invited you out. Either pay for yours, like nobody said you just got to pay for her shit. Right. But you really feel comfortable with this woman who invited you out to pay for your shit? You feel comfortable with that as a man?
I don't think that is the case at all.
I don't know. Like I've just it's just some of these conversations I've had with some dudes out here that I know like this is what some dudes be expecting. I'll be like,
God damn.
Yeah.
That just blew my mind.
I don't like I agree with that one. The value of relationships have decreased.
Yeah, I read that as well. The value of a relationship has decreased drastically.
Very much so. Plummeted. And if it was a fucking stock
and
plummet.
And I think, you know, we kind of went over this, but that whole what are we kind of throws it off. And it happens so fast. Like, Jesus Christ. Girl, we've been talking about 4 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't even know your last. I don't even know your kid. I don't even know. Like, yo, chill. Like, I still don't even know like how you do. We ain't even had an argument yet. And if we have,
it's when you. Some people can't look past can't get past that physical. Like, once they've had that physical, it's something about it, G. Like, you know, they can't look past it.
That's what it brings me to another topic. Because I mean, I know we didn't really get all the way deep dive into this, but it is, when is enough enough? Like, even if, like, when you dating, like,
when do you just say?
When you just
fuck
say,
it, I'm done.
Yeah, like, when can you?
I am fucking done.
It ain't even gotta be like, fuck it, I'm done. Like, you know, like that. It's like, man, you know what? This shit gonna be too much. I can't fucking do this. So I'm straight. Like,
where's your breaking point? When do you be like, yo, I'm out. I'm done. Even if you be like, even I still care about you, I still love you, but I'm done. I'm done. Like, when is that enough? Like, where's your enough at?
Ooh, I don't know, cause like,
I feel like it's levels to it, like depending on the person.
It ain't levels to it for me. Like, I can take a lot of shit, is the thing, cause I can give a lot of shit, and because I know I can give a lot of shit, is why I just be like, you know what, I'll let this shit pass, cause what's possibly in store for you later might warrant you a pass right here.
Right. Hey, have you ever, like, so, yeah, alright, so real shit. You never, like, had a person where it was like, what I might have taken off of this person, I'm not, like, fuck no, I'm not gonna take that off of you.
Yeah.
Like, or, like,
hell yeah.
Like, that's why I be like, bro, I feel like, I'm not gonna say levels to it, but I feel like depending on the person is depending on what you gonna take. Like, that's why I'm kind of like at what I've been kind of seeing.
Unless we have a understanding from the outset. No, what I'm saying is, unless we have an understanding from the outset about certain things that may trigger or may have me react in a negative way, unless we have an understanding early on, like when I ask, yo, what's your toxic traits, and you can identify them, and I have an understanding of what they are right away, then okay, when that shit come up, I'm like, you know what, you told me about this shit, I can't even be mad because you let me know this how you was gonna react or how this shit can be at times.
Right.
So I can't get mad at myself or at you about how you or how I'm reacting to this shit.
Nah, that I get that. Okay, so here. How about? Because I think you misunderstand.
Maybe I am, or maybe
because on a deeper level, I feel exactly where you coming from.
I'm always on a deeper level.
You really are. Like, but look on more like this. Have you ever noticed that? Like an attractive, like it's a female. Like you'll see a dude, right? So we'll go for it. You see a dude.
Wait, where's this going?
Just listen.
Okay.
Just listen, you'll see. Just listen, people. This is killing you, I know. So you got a dude. You got Sally B over here, and then you got Jenny May over here. I don't know.
What
shit.
the fuck?
I'm just coming up with random ass names right
These
now.
some weird ass names.
Yeah, they ass. Who give a shit? But, right? You.
Me?
No, not you, but this
Dude?
excuse me, dude.
Okay.
Dude. Right? Sally B over here.
Sally
Bad
B.
shit.
Okay, but go ahead.
Bad,
I'm
right? Yeah, Sally B.
steady fuck.
Sally B over here, she's bad. I don't give a fuck about the names. But Chick A. Chick A is bad, right?
Alright, cool,
Chick
cool,
A
cool.
is bad. She over here, but she treats my man's like dookie.
Okay.
But he take that shit. Right? Now you can't sit here and stunt and say you ain't seen, or even vice versa. Shorty got this dude, he amazing, whatever, looks great, whatever, but she'll take the bullshit, right? Then you got Jenny you got Jenny May over here, Chick B, or you got vice versa for the ladies, you got the dude over here that's mediocre or not that great looking or whatever the fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same shit. You're not taking that shit. You'll say bye to this motherfucker real quick. But you'll sit here that's more what I'm talking about. Like motherfuckers will really sit here and take some shit.
That's because they already knew from jump that they.
That's what I'm saying, but it still depends. Like for some people, it depends on that person.
For instances like that, you already know, you ain't. This person ain't. For whatever reason, from the first conversation, you know, it ain't the person that I'm gonna spend all my life with.
Right.
It's just a person that I'm about to spend some of my time with. So you be like, you know what? Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm finna keep on moving the way I move anyway because I got, who you say, Jenny May? Over here. Was that for the dude, right? I said that right?
Yeah.
Okay. But you take that shit because you're like, man, I don't give a fuck. Because, you know, shawty over here, like, man, man, shut up. That's how you looking at them, right? Because that's how it is. Like,
it's a superficial thing.
Or you're just, or
sometimes.
Like one of my favorite things to do, or was to do, was just like, you know what? Hit that decline or hit that end button. I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah, I ain't saying it ain't some, some people out there be like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's your answer to your question, because you just like, man, you're just not that important. Who cares? Unfortunately. But that's how the case is.
Like, for those who may not like it, it's the real truth.
But that's why I said, like, on a deeper level, it gets to the point where you like, man, I've already learned about what I can tolerate and I cannot tolerate. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be like, you know what? You good, because I know that sometimes you get like this. So I'm gonna walk over here and let you have your moment. But when I come back, that shit better be done with. Or we gotta be able to communicate with about this shit. Alright? Alright. Capiche? Kaposh. That's how it go. But if it can't go like that and that shit still keep going and boiling over, you know what? James St. Patrick I am.
There you go. Well, there you have it.
But
Well,
yeah,
there
man.
you have it.
But yeah, as it pertains to dating expectations, man. Like, are you like? For me right now, I don't expect anything. Like, I don't want to expect anything. I don't want anything in return. Like, I just want to understand who the person I'm talking to is. I want to know where your mind at. Like, please don't give me no pussy.
What?
Please.
Please don't.
Nah,
Okay.
like, I might want it,
But don't give it to
but don't give it to me.
me. Not yet.
No, cause I want to learn. I gotta learn who you
Gotta
are.
learn some shit.
And
Okay, but what about the ones who want to get to you on the first time they meet you and then it's like, oh my god, it's just, I'm so comfy with you. I just want to, you just turned me on so much. Oh.
I mean, I want it,
Question is, now she giving it to you.
right? And now we probably doing way more fucking than we is learning about each other.
Definitely.
And
But
now,
I am asking, what do you do
right?
when she presents the opportunity for the first time? Do you decline it and just go about what you say, like, and try to keep it pushing? Or do you catch it? She threw it, you catch it. You catch it like a butt, you catch it like OBJ, or the deep pass. Nigga, like, what's up? You hitting her with the Randy Moss swing. What we doing, nigga?
Nigga, just call me Terrell Owens.
Oh, shit.
Nigga,
You gonna hit him with the Megatron, nigga?
no, I'm Terrell Owens, cause you know sometimes, you know, it was a great catch, it was a good tough catch, and you know sometimes he just dropped that motherfucker. My favorite wide receiver of all time.
Oh, shit.
That's how you do that one.
Oh, shit.
That's how you do that one.
That's funny. Honestly, I don't think, like,
I don't want to be the star. I just
you know
wanna be
my dating expectations. You
the
stupid.
goat. I don't want to be the star. I just want to be the goat.
I come when it's important.
Yo,
I am the one when it's important.
I'm telling you, one day, this is gonna be top 50 and not 2 through 49.
Okay, let's go.
Just saying.
Let's go. I'm with that. I feel that. But no, okay, real shit. Let me say this before I forget it. You know, we smoke a lot, and I'll forget my shit. You know what I feel like my dating expectation is? Like, the only thing I expect in the dating process, I expect you to be about what you say.
Millennium.
Nah, be about what you say. Be
Huh?
about what you say. Just say, like, be about what you're talking about. Like, what you tell me, I just expect you to actually act on that. Like, to be that way. Like, that's all I expect.
So shawty say she about this, you wanna be about that.
Be about it.
And when she say something, I had the actions to back it up.
That's the only thing I expect.
It's the only thing you expect. It's the only thing you expect. Have the actions to back it up.
Nah, because in anything else, I'm just going with it. Like, but I just want to know that, like, I expect you to just be grown about your shit and, like, whatever you like, you going. If you say you're going to do it, you're going to do it. Don't say, like, I don't expect you to do anything. But when you put that shit there, now I expect, like, so I expect you to be about what you say. You feel me? That's it. That's my only expectation. So pretty much, I guess, my expectations is the expectations you set for yourself.
Okay. I dig it.
You feel me? Like, I ain't looking for shit.
He said, whatever you want, girl, for you is what I want for you.
Because I'm not, like, as of right now, if I'm in that dating phase, this is where you show me your word. Your, like this is that time.
All right, so what are you doing, though?
Same shit.
Oh, okay.
Same shit. If you thought, like, it work both ways.
Okay.
Like, it work both ways.
Like, cause you was like,
feel like,
you gotta
like
show
if
me.
I tell you, if like, if I tell you, I'll tell you I don't want to fuck with you. I'm not gonna ghost you. I'm gonna straight up tell you I want to fuck with you. But if I tell you, like, but that's also
I
going
was trying to
into.
see if I can move my nose. You ever watch that show Bewitched?
Yeah, nigga, I used to try to do that shit so much, but I could never do it.
Hell yeah, like nigga, that would be me. Like in a minute, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but my thing is, like, I'm not saying I'm gonna give you a long drawn out story. I just told you, like, if I ever tell you, like, if I ever not want to fuck with you, I'll tell you I don't want to fuck with you.
I just don't like dealing with tears.
It's the shit that comes with it.
The shit that come with it, man. Fuck that shit.
But it also goes back into what I was telling you earlier. It's the expectations that you also set for yourself. If I tell you that, you should expect that this is this is the expectations I set for myself for you.
Like if it was up to me, it'll go back to like the 1920s.
Boy, to get some milk.
Nah, like
I'ma come back.
Nah, like I'd be like, you know what? I'll write a nice letter and send it through like the horse mail so that she can get it. But like, you know, sorry. Cause we ain't got no phones back then. We just get in time machine, like send that letter off to old girl.
Okay.
Send it off to Betty. Hey Betty, I gotta leave you. I found some better ass.
Oh shit.
I mean, oops, not better ass, but Betty, I need some space.
Bro, that was back in the days when I'm going to get a carton of cigarettes and the motherfucker never came back.
Yo, speaking of which, have you heard the new Future song?
No, I actually haven't. I have not.
It's called Worst Day. Love it. Because
check it out.
he says, told her I'll be going to the store, I fucked around, hopped on the plane.
Oh,
nigga.
Yeah, shit like that. Shit like that.
Nigga.
Shit like that, like.
He said, Valentine's the worst day, because I got 4, 5, 6 birds.
Shit. I gotta check this.
Yo,
out.
I love that shit.
I gotta check this out.
Worst day.
Hey, so no, here. I got a question.
Go ahead.
Kind of weird.
Wait.
But this is a real ass question.
Go ahead.
Yo, would you?
Would I?
If you was with, like, if you just finally got into something, would you definitely talk to your significant other about your bathroom problems and issues? Like, would you be that one to be like, oh my God, babe, look at this shit. Like, it looks so disgusting. Like, would you ever do some shit like that, or just tell your partner how your shit just running out like water type shit?
I'm just wondering,
Like one of those. Are you one of those partners?
how long we've been dating?
Give me dating for all of like 2-3 months to dating like almost a year.
2-3 months? Nah. Almost a year? Nah, because I'm going to be wondering if she going to judge me. However,
Oh shit. When do we get to this point?
If we pass that like 2-3 year mark, I might take a picture of that shit and send it. Like, yo, shorty, like, you think I should be like checking WebMD?
You nasty as hell.
Like, man, like, you think I should check WebMD or some shit?
Like,
ooh, shorty.
Like, look at
like,
that.
Yo,
That
look at the discoloration around here. And is that mucus like right there? Like,
Yo,
what the fuck is going on with
this guy is the one that'll call you talking about some. Yo, I just took a shit and it came out like a waterfall. Like the shit.
Hey,
just
you know what?
squirted
Sometimes
out.
you just gotta ask and be like, you think I should get checked out?
Yo, that's a difference. Asking, should I get checked out to send in a picture and checking some shit?
Yeah, because
I don't need to
she
see
might
the
be at
visual.
work and you might not be
Just give me a brief synopsis.
my gotta go to the bathroom times is different. So it be like man, she might be at work or something. So I'm like, man, yo, shorty, yo,
I don't think she wanna, but I don't think she wanna.
But that's why on iPhone you got the whole thing where you can color it and then you just say NSFW and then you put a.
Oh man.
You know what NSFW is, right? Not safe for work.
Oh god.
So you put the NSFW up there and then you put like a little caption like, yo,
really?
Don't look around other people. It's not my dick. But
I'm not that.
no, you gotta be like, this is how you want her. You be like, look, NSFW, then it's this semicolon. Yeah. Yeah. See, semicolon, and then you go, look, I understand this is like not typical, but don't open this around coworkers or anybody. It's not my dick. Sin. But you gotta make sure it's the invisible. So when she got
I'm gonna
like,
be real though.
so she gotta use her finger. So she gotta. So it's like she almost.
Even if I give you the, and also it's not a semicolon, because a semicolon is a dot with a comma.
Oh yeah.
I forgot the name of it, but I don't know. I definitely know it ain't that. But also, I'm not that. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you about my. I don't even like talking to you when I'm on the shit.
I don't like that either.
Like,
I won't talk.
I don't want to be on the phone with you. I don't want to like have a conversation with you.
I won't do none of that shit. I might
Like,
text.
Bro, I feel weird when I be on the shit and I'm already like we in a smoke session and motherfuckers want to just come to the bathroom and pass me the blunt.
I would never do that shit.
And then like
wash
I be
your
like,
hands first.
come on, man, like, and then like, yeah,
Nah, you gotta wash
not
your
even.
hands first.
It's just disgusting. I feel you. Like,
You better not touch the blood without washing
never
your
did.
hands
I
after
never
shit.
did. I never did.
Boy, oh boy, don't ever do that shit.
I'm just saying, like, it should be crazy because I just ain't that person. Like, I'm not that person that really want to discuss with you what my shit problems are. Like, okay, yeah, I'm a little constipated. I don't mind talking about telling you that shit. But, like, I'm not finna sit here and tell you my shit squirted out like a super soaker.
Like, why did you get so graphic with it like that?
Because it's real. It's real.
I mean, like, man,
That's what people like. No, you literally just said, "How the fuck you gonna say something?" But you literally just sat here and said you was gonna send the whole picture.
I mean,
Fuck
that's for
you.
her to just be like,
No,
I'm not
that's
gonna,
way like, bro.
yo,
that's
I gotta
a visual.
send. That's because
That's
like
a pure
I
visual.
would only send the picture if it was something drastic. Like, yo, what the fuck
No,
is
I feel
that?
like, bro, I feel like your ass would just send it just to be an asshole.
Nobody would ever do that. I wouldn't even take a picture of a log like that. But what I would be concerned is,
I feel like it'd be one that you struggle with. You'd be like, my stomach hurt, and then you come out and then you take a picture and be like, yo, do you think I should go get checked out because this shit hurt? Coming out. That's you.
No.
Like, nigga, I just can't. I know I can't.
I'm just
I
saying,
can't
like,
talk about it like that. Like, it's not.
we just had a full conversation about pooping. So you definitely can talk about it. You just gotta be comfortable enough with Shawty.
I'm never fucking comfortable with no shorty to ever talk to.
I remember this
I
one
can have
time.
this conversation with you, and I guess I don't know. Yeah, it might be ladies in this that's watching us, but you know what?
So y'all know I was married and shit, right? So she would be on the crapper, but you know the room was connected to the crapper, like. So I can look, cause my side of the bed was right there, looking directly at the toilet. So it was like, and she'd just be sitting there on the phone, and like, and then she'd be like, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Well, we would just be sitting there, and I'm like, well, you know, this happened. Like, well, you know, with the kids and shit, and maybe having conversations, because. I mean, by that time you've been together for fucking ever, and you like, whatever.
Yeah, I get that. And I'm still tell, man, I'm gonna be that old. Hey, holla at me when you get off the shitter. No.
The question
is that. That's, I don't know. I guess that's my comfort though.
Nah, I used to walk in and be like, wait, you still in there? Like, you shitting? Like, yeah. Like, whatever. Cause nigga, sometimes they got time to wait. Cause I know me, I sit there until my legs go numb.
I be playing my game.
And then I get up.
That motherfucker playing my game.
I get up. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
And then be damn near about to fall over, cause my legs don't work no more. So that's why I just ask and just go, or sometimes it just end up into a full blown conversation or argument, whatever it was. Anyway, I need something to cut this blunt. Anyway. So.
Oh, is that your way of telling me to get the fuck up and go get it?
No, I thought you had the thing.
I don't have
the thing. Okay, then yeah, I need you to get up and go get it. But anyway, so we done did dating expectations. We done talked about some not political stuff. It's almost time to get to almost. Let me see where I'm at. Nah, fuck that. I got some more stuff.
You got more shit. You always got. Nigga, when do you never not got something to talk about?
I got everything, dog. I got it all.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little. You couldn't do this.
So since we was talking about, you know, some going to the restroom, you gotta empty it out the guts. Where I'm gonna put them at? You got an empty bottle right there. But anyway, so my bad. As we continue to get the funny, come on, man. That's weird.
It's had to be fucking. It's had to be
an asshole. More reaction was. I said, I'm glad we got this.
Come on, man.
Anyway.
The funniest shit.
Anyway.
Let's go.
See, it's all wet.
Alright, you be fast.
Oh, wait. Man. Pause, man. It's all wet. But anyway, so as we keep the funnies rolling a little bit, I didn't get to ask this question last week, and that was a big part of what we was going to be doing. So, my question to you is, hold on. My question to you is, when you're getting head, where do you put your hands? Do you just
my hands be all over the place, honestly, because I don't know where. I never really
spirit
have
finger.
a like
sitting back getting spirit fingers like,
nigga,
oh.
like I never really know how I will. I don't know. It always changes. It changes.
Your rapper hands.
Like, bro, I get. Excuse me, but I'm a little long. But I get the I've hit on with those and then when I hit when I be like this or some shit, I feel like that ain't cool, cause then I'm letting her know like I might not be liking it, and then it might not be true, cause because I just don't know where the fuck to put my hands, because I might not can do this, or like, you know, here, but then I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this one. Do I want to put this one here? It all depends. It's all depending on how the head is going at that particular point in time.
It all depends on the girl. Wanna know why? Because if she gangster, you just sitting up there throwing up gang signs and shit like, come on, shorty, just throwing them up, so she get like fierce with that shit. So I throw up a rival and shit, so she get real fierce with that. So I just like, what, shorty? What? or
like that made me feel retarded.
Huh?
Like
you can't say that word. Or what?
Excuse me. I had some head that have put me in some awkward ass positions. It's like
where you was like,
yeah.
Where you was doing stuff like that?
Bro, you ever had it to where you feel like your body just kind of lock it? I don't know how to describe it, but I've had it to where like I be just like.
I was about to ask the forbidden question. I was like, what's her name? You know.
We ain't doing that.
But anyway, no, but I had some that had me about, like, so we were in a peculiar position because we were in a peculiar area, and so as I was trying to get, like, I'm like, man, yo, let my dick go. Like, I'm trying to get away, but as I'm trying to get away, she still got a hold of it. So she holding it, and I'm trying to twist, but she still got it. She's still going, doing all that shit. I'm like, you know. Shawty had a hold on me. I was like,
She definitely was not finna let go till she got you so quick.
Just let it out go. Let it out go. Come on, give it out to me. You know how they do. Give it out to me. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Take it. No, don't take it no more. Because you know that little one part, like, right? You know, the little one part, like, at the tip. And it just keep going. It's like, shorty.
Is that the weirdest place you ever?
Like, you gotta chill.
So if you was in this weird ass place, right? You were in this weird ass or this awkward ass position. No, this shit. Where did you put your hands in that position? Like, did you know where to put your hands?
I knew exactly where to put them because I was trying to get the fuck away, dog. So I was in the backseat of a car, so I had my hands on the little thing, like the little door handle thing at the top. And I was like, trying to pull myself away, because Jesus Christ, dog, that shit was amazing, but Jesus, that feeling in that moment is not cool. Like, when they get the tip and just like,
you like,
and like they, Miss Pac-Man when she got the motherfucking, the mega pellet, and she like, man, she be going to fucking town.
Oh,
shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, niggas. I'm bad that experience. It was just, I mean.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever had some head that was just so bad that you was just like, you know what?
Mm-hmm. Well, nah, I tried to power through it. I be trying to power through it. Like,
you tried to be a champ.
Oh man,
you tried to be a champ and spare the feelings.
I be trying, dog.
I couldn't do it.
I be trying.
But if that shit so that was
like if they try to go like for anything long, because 5 minutes is like a long time, truthfully, like, and when they be going like anything long, like 5 minutes or longer, and they still, I be like, shit, go for it, girl. Like, you're trying to get better, so eventually it's gonna work. But sometimes it doesn't work, and them teeth be all in the way, And man, Jesus Christ, I be begging and pleading with the Lord, like, please, God, just tell her to stop.
I think mine is just boring.
When you get boring,
Like,
I don't like
boring.
teeth, dog.
I don't like teeth either. Like, I don't like teeth either. Like, don't scrape my shit.
Give me boring all day.
Like, no, and I don't like when I mean it's just like.
Cause I'm a think of some shit eventually, and then I'm gonna start moving along with that shit. Like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna think of like one of those.
And when I say boring, I mean she don't wanna try to do shit. Like even if you tried to do all that shit, like
I know I'm gonna think of one of those super-sized BBW videos I watched.
Like, I need you to be
Maybe
excited.
you should think about one of those stepmama videos.
Bruh, I had a. I'll be honest. I've had a what? I've had a prude.
You had a prude?
Yeah, prude.
Giving you some neck?
Yeah. Like, when I say a prude, I mean like, how to put this? Like, she just, I guess basic. Super basic. Like.
So it's like, okay.
Like, yeah, like it was basic. Like, that's my definition
and
of
it was
boring.
Like,
it's
one,
basic.
2, 3, 4.
Even when you're trying to do the extra shit, she then found a way to like stop you from doing the extra. Like you trying for face, whatever the case, you trying to move differently. Like she trying to keep it basic.
No, because she got her limit. She got to get to her 15. That's their number. They get to like 15. It's like 15 to 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they get to 15, and they're like, okay, we're done. Let's get to the new position. And then she be like, I sucked her dick. What you want from me? Yeah. I put your dick in my mouth. I had your dick. I can't believe it. That's what she say to you when y'all start arguing the very first time.
I don't even argue about that shit.
No, that's what she says to you. I can't believe it. I had your dick in my mouth, and you're doing me like this. Because she's a prude. Well, not necessarily because she's a prude.
I don't know.
And be freaks too.
I just told her I ain't on the phone with her no more. And
freaks say that shit.
We didn't even have a conversation.
Y'all didn't have a conversation.
Not after I just told her I was phone with her.
Oh, this was a real life story.
It was real life.
I was kidding.
It was real life. When I told you I felt with Drew, like it was horrible. She was basic. Like I tried everything. She wouldn't even let me do nothing.
She ain't. Basic. Why you sound so depressed right now? Because it was basic.
Nobody should ever have to deal with basic.
I mean, we all done had to deal with basic. You gotta deal with the basic in order to get to the great. Because how you gonna know what's great if you don't have basic?
Nah, I feel where you're coming from. Don't mind me, man. I'm just.
I know you just heartbroken.
That was a heartbreaking experience. But she was one of those that you thought like. But I guess that was when I was younger and I did have expectations for shit.
So you go into these situations where these girls tell you they got good head and you expect them to have good head.
Like, all right.
This is a good topic that we're embarking on right now.
I didn't fall into the hype of like she said she had great head and I wanted to see it. She was kind of like lack of a better word, she was just a busser. So.
Okay, a busser.
You know,
gotta talk like, closer to the mic.
I just feel like it was one of those I got caught up in the hype thing. I felt like she was out here just sucking dick.
Whoa. Okay.
And I figured you'd be good at it. That's what it was.
All right.
Like, I don't want to. I guess you want to say since you were sucking so many dicks.
Okay.
Like, I figured you'd be pretty decent at it. When I at this time, like it was. Look, man, you know you do some wild shit when you're young.
So this is something that you just had an expectation on your own.
Yeah.
Okay, you may have misinterpreted my question then.
Oh,
So, my question is, when they sit there and say, yo,
yeah, that was a random dog thing.
I'm finna give you some of the best or some of the, because I love this shit.
I've had that shit too.
And
I know it now. I got your question.
yeah.
Yeah, I've had that experience. Like,
So,
not
and
same
then
shorty, but like kind
yeah.
of similar story.
And so when you get there, you're expecting like, yo man, I ain't never had nothing like this in my entire history of everdom.
Yeah.
And she finna put this woo wop the bam on me and wait
she hit
till
you with a dud.
Man.
And she hit you with a straight dud. Yep, I've had that. I've had that experience before too. Just want y'all to know that.
Like,
I mean, bruh.
the text message is like, man, I'm finna give you the best neck of your life. I'm finna give you some game changing neck.
I'ma suck the soul out of you.
I hate that line.
That one is funny. But no, I didn't have some neck that I told you. I just felt like she was sold about my ass.
I don't want to hear that shit. Not from you, but I mean, even still not from you, but I don't want to hear that shit from no chick texting me that shit. Like, cause, like, if your track record,
I'ma suck your soul dry.
like, unless your track record with me has said otherwise, don't say that shit, cause, like, I'm gonna be disappointed. Surprise me with that good sloppy toppy.
With that guac
Like,
3000.
Yeah, like,
with
and,
the Twister Wizard.
and like, I gotta put something else out there, like sloppy toppy, ladies. When y'all saying y'all got some sloppy toppy, like that don't just mean that you went and was like, and it got a little wet. Nah, sloppy toppy is when your hands got the spit and you can go like this and it look like a Chicago style pizza when you pulling the cheese away. That's what sloppy toppy is, when you can go like this with your fingers. Like,
I'm gonna be real.
or wait, and then when the shit just sliding down the crease of your balls
that shit don't
into
look
your
disgusting.
ass.
That ain't sloppy toppy.
Right.
Pretty much. Like, let's just be real with that ass. Like, you.
And I don't even need to hear all that. I don't even need to hear all that. I just want to, like, cause like when you go down too far, your teeth be hitting my shit, and that hurt.
Hey, what about the ones who give you like the big old, like, do you like the ones who give you the big old spit bubble?
Oh yeah,
I don't like that.
give me that shit.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, give me that shit. Make it look like the snot, the snot cover, a big old snot bubble.
Yo, I
make it look like, you know, yo, you remember?
I hate that shit.
You remember the things when you was a kid, when you're a kid? I
Really
fucking hated bubbles, but fucking when they give you the thing with the big ass ring in the bubble, you go, make it look like that shit. So you go with your fingers and you just go,
I can't, I
and
hate
like
that
blow
shit,
some
bro.
big ass bubbles. Like,
I
girl,
hate
you
that
sucking this shit out that. You go. Yeah.
Nah, you can have that. I don't like the bubble. Like, that's just.
Man.
I mean, I'm cool with sloppy, but I'd be like, yo, so that's just a little bit too sloppy.
Nah,
Like,
fuck that.
You get that to somebody else, but not for me.
That shit turns me on. Hell yeah.
You had that.
Matter of fact, watch out, shorty. I might blow. What happened?
Nigga, you're stupid.
I'm serious, nigga. It's a heart attack.
Alright, so you heard that, lady. Hit him with the.
I be trying to give him game.
Hit
I
him with
be
the
like,
bubble
man,
and it's a wrap.
I'm trying to give him game.
Hit him
when
with the
we
bubble with some rap.
discussing. Oh, my hair look all bad when I'm doing it up. But anyway, I be trying to give him game and shit. And be like, hey, shorty, like, you know, this is exactly what I want. And she's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah. And I'm like, okay. And then she gets doing it. I'm like, okay. I thought, picture worth the one. Back to the drawing board.
Back to the draw. He went back to square one.
So much for that
back to
shit.
square one.
Anyway, oh yeah. All right. So, as we move away from that,
Please.
I got a question about
Yeah, I got one for you. I got one.
okay.
I was having a conversation. Like, do you think there's an exception to the on-site rule? Like, do you believe there are exceptions to the on-site rule?
There should
Like,
be.
if you tell them over, like, when I see you, I'm fucking you up on site. Do you feel like there should be an exception? Like,
Yes.
there should be some exceptions.
Yeah.
I feel like that too. What would your exceptions? What would you feel would be?
No women or kids.
So if they're with their like wife and children, they get a
Yeah,
pass.
no women or kids around.
Okay.
That would be my only thing.
What if you at a funeral?
At a funeral.
What if you at a funeral? Like, what if you at okay?
I was okay
Like,
with the
here's a
bowling
specific-
alley, but damn, the
Here's
funeral.
a specific like. If you seeing somebody right at like your grandma, like
My
or
grandma?
like your friend's grandma, or they auntie or something like that type of funeral, not the homie funeral, but like that type of funeral. Do you feel there should be an exception to that at the funeral or the repast for that person?
Hell no.
You still fucking them over at that funeral,
No, I'm saying like
or you not doing it?
we not doing it.
Okay.
Like
No, because I feel like certain funerals are an exception.
certain funerals are an exception.
Certain funerals are an exception.
Dog, you know how many women and kids are around?
That's true. You're right. Take that back.
It's protect the women and the kids. That's my only thing.
So what if they was at the park, but they weren't with their wife and children? They was just at the park where it's a bunch of women and children around.
Still nah.
Still no?
Yeah, still nah.
So you feel like the women and children just should not witness that,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Because niggas is cowards. And they uppose. Everybody wanna grab the blick.
Okay, I can give you that.
So
So at this particular point, you feel right now, like in this day and age, once there should be rules and like not even at the park. Because I remember even at one point in time, back in the day, on site, like if your ass is at the park, even if it was women and children around, you still was getting it. But when nobody really up in blicks like that, though, they were just coming to fuck you up.
true.
So I can understand like now rules of engagement happen.
It was like gangster rules too though, where it was like no Sundays and shit like that. But niggas don't follow that shit no more cause niggas don't care. And I don't know why niggas don't care, but niggas don't care about their lives no more. That's all it is.
Bro, that's kind of weird.
But since you asked that though, what about a start snitching campaign?
Start snitching campaign? I don't know, bro. That's a touchy one.
Right.
Like, I feel like there should be rules to that shit.
Yeah, I'm saying it's gonna obviously be rules, but like just to protect these kids, cause it's a lot of kids getting hit
I
by
snitch on some shit that if it happened to a kid.
Right, like cause it's a lot of straight.
I'll be on some G shit. Like, yeah, it's fucked up, but I would snitch if it was some shit that happened with some kid shit, about some kid shit.
Or like, if For instance, like back in Champaign, it was a cat that went up to this old lady crib and aired out her crib, thinking that he was about to spray up, some dude that lived there. But instead, he sprayed up the old lady crib, and she was in there. She ain't get hit, I don't think. I don't remember. But the fact that happened, it's like, yo, nigga, him right there.
Okay.
Like, that's what I mean with the start snitching campaign. Like, then you out here doing reckless, dumb shit. Like, you couldn't even catch this nigga in the alley and be like, here we go. Bye-bye, rock-a-bye, baby. Or,
So you mean more for, like start snitching more for, like, reckless endangerment type
yeah.
shit? Like, yeah, okay, I can get that shit. Like, yeah, reckless shit. Me personally, I'm just snitching on anything that got kind of deal with kids. Period.
Or a little pook and then aired out, a club. Hey man, dog, what you doing that shit for? It's all them people in that line ain't do nothing to you. Nah, fuck that.
You mean like they just aired out the club because they was trying to get that one person?
Yeah, that's standing in line.
Okay, yeah, nah, that's stupid. Yeah, I just got multiple people. Yeah, no, I give you that. I give you that one. You're right.
Every stuff like that that's going on out here in these streets, it ain't like this on site different.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't on site. I'm running up and we gonna throw them hands. Oh, there he go. Grab the blick, hit the corner, tap tap, got him.
Over with. Nah, you right. Like, that's why, like, I really had to, like, I really feel like that should, like, should there be exceptions now? Or is there exceptions? Because I don't know, man. These motherfuckers out here weird. They weird, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They fucking weird.
Absolutely.
Niggas fight, but I say niggas, look, people still fight, but honestly,
they don't like to lose.
Exactly. Can't nobody accept an L no more.
Right, and even if you, like, Ho said it, you can't even steal on motherfuckers in suit. So you can't even throw hands no more. You punch the wrong person, you go to court.
Didn't they say that, what's his name? Brother was about to sue, the baby? Because he got jumped on.
Yeah.
Like,
you ran up on me. The baby and the baby uncle.
They ran up on him, right?
Right, the baby uncle.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, it's like, nigga, come on. Like, you know how shit works.
Right.
You wrapping them go. Like, you gotta expect.
Yeah, go night night. Go night night. But yeah, he had to go night night.
Take that L on the chin and call it a day, bro. Like, move on or go back for yours or something, like. But I'm not suing you because you whooped my ass, bro. Like, because we beefing. It ain't like you just. I ain't do shit to you and you just ran up and beat my ass and you got some money on me. Yeah, nah. Now you did that, I probably sue your ass then. Yeah, I probably would sue you. Just ran up on me. I ain't do shit to you. I am gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna come find you, but I am gonna sue you first. I'm gonna get this money and then I'm beating your ass up.
So you gonna sue him first, and then
take your money,
and then he gonna sue you back and take the money that he just.
No, because I'm gonna do a rap.
A what?
Do a rap. See, I'm that type of person. I'm gonna do a rap. I'm gonna be like, let's get in the ring.
Okay.
Let's get in the ring. Beating your ass. See, I'm doing it to where you can't get this money back, but I'm still gonna get mine. Still gonna get mine.
All right.
Believe it.
But man, we gonna get to the main event of these topics, which is givers and takers. And givers and takers. My mama, shout out to my mama because she gave me this topic.
Shut up,
So basically, what she was saying that givers and takers are is people that get in a relationship and just continuously take and take from you to the point where they're taking your energy, and the giver is more so giving and just giving and not getting anything in return. So these givers and takers in these relationships, and how this toxicity. I made that. I don't know if I made it up, but
I don't think you made it up, but
yeah, how this toxicity begins to manifest itself and get within the relationship and then deteriorate it from there. Oh man, those big words right there. It's credits to the brown trees. I think they was brown.
Nah, bro, like it's real. If you, I don't know, it's real, bro. Like you ever been in something that you didn't gave so much that, like that's where you come to loot where people come to find out that I lost myself. I put so much into you. You know what I'm saying? That shit, like, cause you didn't gave so much.
But you find yourself in that role varying the partner that you're with, right? So oftentimes when you don't respect the person that you're with, or the respect level is more so tilted in the favor of the opposite person, that then relationship now becomes, all right, I'm more so giving it or I'm more so taking. So let's say, for instance,
I mean, that's why you gotta find a happy medium, bro.
huh?
That's why you gotta find a happy medium. Like y'all should
That's-
be doing, like everybody should be doing.
But that's
equal
based
giving.
on
The relationship.
not relationship,
And
on the person in the relationship. So you gotta have that type of chemistry.
Yeah.
The dynamic gotta be there in order for it not to be lopsided.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times what you get in some of these relationships, it's like, man, some of these takers is like, man, I'm just here for the pussy, or man, I'm just here because shawty check done hit, or shit, nigga, I just need a place to stay, and shorty, you know, I don't really want to move around, and shorty,
What about-
she let me stay here and shit, and I fuck with her heavy, but I don't really fuck with her that heavy,
But
so
what
I
about
just want to
those
stay
people-
here.
What about those people who gave so much and then turned around and became takers? They never left, but they started just take.
The people that after they've given so much that they
give it
start
to it,
taking.
They started taking, like, fuck that shit. And then, but like, all right, you ever seen
Who?
the roles reverse? The roles reverse, where the person started trying, the one who was doing all the taking tried to start giving, but you just took so fucking much, and now it's like you gotta deal with this motherfucker and that shit. Role reversal. That's what I'm.
Wait.
It's the same shit. Just role reversal.
So you saying that the taker was now the receiver? Wait, no, was now the giver,
The giver
and
is
then
now
the giver
receiver.
was now the receiver. But they don't want to receive.
No. Nah.
Okay.
Like overdoing. Like so how? Okay, so just like how we're talking. Like they're
so the
excessive.
giver is now over giving.
No. So the giver who used to give to the person who always just used to take has now become the person who always takes, and this person who always took is now the person who is giving. Make sense?
I get what you're saying.
Right.
I thought it was like a negative connotation that you was adding to it.
I'm asking what about like.
Oh, okay. I thought you was adding
like it's kind of like when
a bar to it.
When a good girl gone bad type shit.
I mean,
it's cliche, but you get it. You get what I'm saying?
Do I know of a? I don't know if I know of a situation like that.
I know.
But I can say that sometimes in those situations that it can be too late. And now the person thinks that if I give enough and if I keep giving, hey, right back you'll come.
And the person who take it in this motherfucker is over here like, okay, I'm going to take what you giving me, but eventually I'm still gone.
Yeah. Or shit.
No, like, yes, it sounds like sometimes it can be salvageable. Sometimes, like you said, it's just way too late. But it's like once you get to
this
that
part
point,
definitely would not be chopped up. But all right, go ahead.
Huh?
So this part would definitely not be chopped up. But go ahead. I will not be part. We will not be. Yeah, this will not be in any of these Instagram stories or anything. But go ahead.
Yeah.
But
I wasn't planning on it.
I was just saying, you know.
I was just gonna let him tune in.
Paywall.
I was gonna let him. You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta tune in. You gotta.
For this one, you gotta tune in.
For this
I ain't giving you this part of the conversation.
I'm just saying, like, you know, it's some.
Some snippets up that I shouldn't have put up. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I'm trying to figure out a politically correct way not to just be like Mario. So it's some tricks that go around that just think they can change the situation.
Right.
But once a heart and a mind is made up,
It's over with.
it's done with.
It's over with.
Sometimes you just gotta accept your losses for what it is. It's okay to repay back. It's okay to do that. Because maybe you owe that. Maybe you do. I don't know. It's okay. If y'all got that agreement, fine. But just know that amongst that agreement, both y'all motherfuckers is moving on. That don't mean
Yo,
anybody needs to dirt.
What about the
No,
ones
go ahead.
that...
Good.
What about the ones that...
He said Mutombo.
who tell you one thing, think it's one thing, they tell you it's one thing, but then it's something else.
They tell you one thing and then it's something else.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm gonna be here. Like, oh, like I care about you. I'm not going nowhere. Blah 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 blah. Blase woo woo. But then turn around and Houdini your ass. Like, not like. Hold on, like I'm just saying, like that right there, nigga. Like,
So
Like that one is kind of like some people will be having a hard time getting over that one.
They have a hard time getting over it, but guess what? You saw the red flags. They saw the red flags. I'm sure. I'm like, I'm like 1,000% positive
That they saw it and ignored it.
Yes.
Of course. It's the one thing.
It ain't even that. Like,
just so
it's just the
infatuated with
idea that, all right, now someone is giving me this attention because we are
I'm
addicted
so
to
infatuated with you right at this particular
that
point
too.
in time.
I could be infatuated with this person,
Interested with
or
you.
this person is giving me all the fucking attention that I need right now and that I've been yearning for quite some time because, god damn it, I've been sleeping in this bed and shit has been cold on that side.
Of course, that's how mistakes get made. You know that.
Yeah.
But neither here nor there.
So, a lot of times, you know, what we talk about, because damn, my mind went into down a rabbit hole.
You was going deep. No, we've been discussing.
You just asked me a question though about.
Yeah, we was discussing the fact of when when he or she just tells you one thing and then goes, James A. Pat.
Okay, yeah. So, when she get in that mind state of, all right, I done told this person, yo, I want to be with them. I done gave them all of this game about, not game, I don't want to say game. But I done gave them all of this,
Take your wisdom. All this wisdom.
I done gave you all of these feelings about how I want to be with you for a long, extended period of time. However, it's a whole lot else that be going on internally with these people. Mm-hmm. And then it could be something that might pop up in that person or within you that'd be like, yo, what the fuck am I doing with this person? Like, yo, who is this? Or it ain't even gotta be who is this? What am I doing? Like that. Right. You start getting into a position where it's like, man, you sitting there just not wasting time, but wasting time. And because you knowing the outcome is, my bad, I didn't mean to spit on you if I did. But it's that. You know the outcome is that. And you don't want that at the end, but it's gonna happen. So you like, shit, instead of waiting many years to get to this point of we gonna get to this like right away.
Right away. You gonna do it right now? Right now. I think just fuck it.
Change my number. Block.
But I mean, if you gonna
change my
instead
name
of waiting until that outcome, then why not just say like, I'm always just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do it. Like, why not do motherfuckers just be like, I'm not gonna do this?
Because that
why
conversation.
Don't you just tell a motherfucker like?
Because that conversation get annoying, dog. Like, but why? What did I do? I can't believe. And you gotta hear all that shit. But then if you bang on them, like, they gonna call right back. And then if you block them, then guess what? You might get your windows bust out on your car. Okay. I don't want that shit to me.
But if you just, depending on who you fucking with, if you just James St. Patrick, it could be just as bad.
I mean, yeah.
It really can. Like, it could really be just as bad. Like, you could really still get the same bust out windows. You could still get the same popping up. It's just in motherfucking places you shouldn't be popping up. Like, you get all that shit, the same shit you get if you tell a motherfucker those same problems. But at least if you tell a motherfucker, you can kind of.
Dog, I'm about to say some shit that I should not say.
Don't say it. Do not say it if you do not supposed to fucking say it. Yeah. I like our platform.
I mean, it ain't council culture type stuff. But
It's some shit. Alright.
you know what?
Say what the fuck you gotta say then.
Yeah.
I'm just
That's
not trying
why
to
you
get
don't let them know anything. Like all they get is a phone number, and I don't share social medias. I don't share addresses. I may come to your place. We may creep in a car. But if you come over to my house, you have just gotten a hell of a privilege. If I
Now that mean you fucking. Now that mean you fucking with him for real.
yeah, I can't just ghost you because you know where I live. Unless I just start bringing you to my house different kinds of ways and walking you through my building different many kinds of ways, then maybe you should be worried that I might get James St. Patrick you. If I don't take you the same route each time when I come up these stairs or up this elevator and make this boom, boom, boom,
I mean, but
if I'm walking you through a maze and we going up to the 4th floor, then we like, oh shit, we gotta take the stairs because the motherfucking thing over here.
If you fucking with him, you not. Alright, so let's just say you fuck with this person, you taking them through the different many ways. Ain't that giving them, like, what if this person is actually pretty good at?
No, I don't trust nobody.
You don't think they'll know the building?
Huh?
You don't think they'll know the building?
No, what building?
Huh?
You can know the building, you don't know the apartment number. My name ain't on nothing.
No, you're petty.
Shit. What doorbell?
No, motherfuckers don't see that number.
What number?
Bruh, if you were like hypothetically, if you ever was to do that here, there's a motherfucking door number that.
What number?
Okay. I got you. Hope you quickly move motherfuckers through the door so
Yeah.
they don't see shit.
That's all you gotta
That's all
do.
you gotta do. Get in.
You walk
What's
ahead
the-
of them.
what's the
You
apartment
walk
number
ahead
for?
of them as you're getting to the. Fuck, you need the apartment number for? You ordering some shit? Let me actually just send me. If you want to order some shit, I'll PayPal. Well, matter of fact, just tell them to come to the building, and I'll go downstairs and grab it.
He said PayPal. Oh. Yo, you strategic as fuck. I see you though.
I mean,
That's a lot. Like,
I think about a lot of stuff.
That's a lot.
Dude, you have no clue about the shit I be thinking about when
Like,
or if
this-
a woman is to come over to my place. I'm thinking that this tramp or this bird could possibly be scoping my place out so she could rob me. This is what I'm really
But
thinking
this
about.
is why I think I want to take you through the same way, so your ass don't know the different ways to get into my place. Into
No,
my
I don't
building.
mean the different ways. I'm gonna walk you different routes, not different ways. We're gonna come through the same door, but we're just about to walk around this building for a minute because, oh shit, this don't work. Key fob, can't get through this door without the key fob, so we gotta go this way. But then you just nah, that key fob don't work on this same door. And my cousin asked, this nigga done dropped the motherfucker down the elevator shaft.
Yo, you
Hey, I know it's old. Old shit, huh?
old as fuck.
I know. But guess what? It's true.
God, I hate you. I hate you. That was old. I don't even know how the fuck that happened.
Old as fuck. True story.
True story. True story. Yes, y'all. It is a true story. I did drop the fucking.
I'm just saying though, she came like, oh, you lied.
Oh,
No.
I remember. Oh, I was so hurt when I did that.
I know, but she came like, oh, you lied to me.
She gave me
I
like.
didn't. How you lied to me? Who lied?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying, man? Like from, oh shit. Like just giving you the mentality, giving you and giving y'all the mentality of a taker. That's how it will go. Like, and now giving, when you sit there just giving and giving and giving, you start feeling drained. Mm-hmm. Like, and especially if you're not getting anything back, you just start to feel drained. Like the weight of the world is just on your shoulders.
Gravity just smack the shit.
Like everything just feel heavy. Like your legs feel heavy. You start to feel fat. Motherfuckers be like, man, you gaining weight. You like, am I gaining weight? You like, man, you start doing the shit just like way too much, and it just throw you off. Like even you just lay around and be like just sluggish. That shit, it can take away from your energy. Mm-hmm. It's like it suck the soul out of you. It take me
Yo,
back.
it's so true, but the way you just said that shit, bruh, I don't know what to do.
I used to be a wrestling fan, right? Wrestling. So, in wrestling, Shawn Michaels said back in like 97 or 98 or some shit like that, the motherfucker was like, I lost my smile. That's what fucking sometimes when you give too much in these takers, they snatch your smile away. And you just be like,
I know what you mean.
What's wrong with your face? What's wrong with my face? It's just how I look.
Yep.
I thought I was happy.
Bruh, why that face though? Why? Ugh, bruh. Anybody ever take your smile, it's over with. You ugly as it.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying your lip got like Forrest Gumpish or whatever. Hell no. But people, y'all should ponder over some of the things that y'all have just heard from us today.
I mean, shit.
That's some real shit. You know, chime in.
I'm just saying, like, why be a giver or like a full-on giver or a full-on taker when all you gotta do is when you going into this dating shit, don't have no expectations. You just let it go. Y'all chill, get to learn each other.
Go with it. Just go with the flow.
Find out what them toxic traits is. Find out if you're toxic can fuck with they toxic. See if your oil can fuck with they oil.
If you can't actually, if you don't feel comfortable eventually, like opening up to this person, then you know, I might say something.
Yeah, because I like. Oh, hold on, wait.
We ain't gonna give him too much. We need him to come back. And get
I know, but I ain't giving him too much because I've had a conversation where I've openly and was like, I was hesitant to be as open, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see where this go. And you be like, hey, I've been through this, I done did that, I did with this is that, and motherfuckers like, I don't see how you can do that because all you gotta do is just be like, you like, wait, what?
Bro, you kind of lost me. Shit, I was like,
Yeah, like, all right, so imagine you telling a layer of your darkness, right? to someone. Just a layer, not the.
They ain't even get a full. Yeah, no, I got
Yeah.
you. Trust me, I get it.
You tell them a layer of your darkness, and then they be like, well, I just don't get it. Why? How could you deal with that? Or why would you deal with that? And you be looking at like, wait, people like you exist?
Yeah, man. Look, some people just don't understand, bro.
I was blown away. I was flabbergasted. Like
some people are just not.
What?
Some people have just don't understand, or they harden so much that it's like
it ain't even hard. Right? Yeah. I don't know about harden, but it's just completely oblivious.
I just don't give a shit.
No, not giving a shit. I don't have a clue how you deal or how to deal and why you deal when all you have to do to deal is shrug it off, smile, and go on with your day. Like, nigga, what? I mean, excuse me. Yeah, I can say nigga. So, nigga, what? It's like, what?
Well, just when a person just tell you, just don't care. How do you just don't care? I've always asked that question, how the fuck do you just don't care?
Mm-hmm.
Please. See, I've literally told motherfuckers, teach. Since you said it, teach me how to just don't care.
Oh, well, I'm getting to that point where I don't care about a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yes, it comes over. I don't know.
I mean, that does, some of that stuff does come with age.
It might come.
However, some of it is, when I was specifically just speaking on, comes with just pure lack of. Either lack of dealing. Well, they probably dealt with some emotional things, but the lack of ability to form a complete feeling about the situation is what drove a wedge into some of the ability to deal and feel about some of this other stuff. I think I said that as about as politically correct as I could.
Yeah, I think you're cool. I think you're good. Yeah, man. It's a deep one. I'm cool on this conversation. I'll be real right now. I'm cool on this conversation.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, with that said,
I mean, if you want to know, this one just kind of made me really think about some things within myself. So, I'm just being real, people. I'm just kind of over this conversation. Fuck that. I think it's time to go.
Well,
it's time to go for the night, yeah.
Get your socials.
Y'all definitely know y'all can find me on the grams at Bico. That's BICO 5729 or Flycool Stoner _2020. I think I missed the underscore in there. So
that nigga is flabbergasted.
It's Flycool _Stoner _2020. TikToks Esquire 327, Snapchats Esquire 0507. Come holler at me. Yeah. I just gave y'all everything right, and I ain't had to look at my phone. Did it. Let's go. What you got?
Okay. It's a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah. I ain't even look at my phone.
All right.
This time.
All right, I'm gonna start with the Snapchats because that's what I remember the most right now. That's Mofo Jones 773. I messed it up the first time, so I remembered it the second time.
Oh.
And then we're
What you
gonna
got?
go with the TikToks, which is MJ Jones 28. Follow me on the TikToks. I need to be a little bit more active on there. I need to find my niche there. But anyway, so over on the Instagrams, you can catch me at MaanListen Podcast and Mofo Jones 773. Almost forgot that one. But anyway,
Yeah.
Facebook. We got a little
we giving-
Facebook page.
we giving
Not
the
my
Facebook?
No, not my Facebook. We got a
Oh,
Facebook page for the MaanListen Podcast. All you have to do is go to MaanListen Podcast, and you can catch MaanListen Podcast right there on the
MaanListen.
Facebook page. That's MaanListen. That's 2 A's.
Man,
And
listen.
Because you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. So you can listen twice as much as you talk. That's why we got 2 A's, 1 N.
That's it.
I don't know why. I just made that shit up. Anyway,
I mean,
that's
'cause-
going to
'cause
be
we got
all.
something for y'all
If
to
you
listen to.
missed any of this, just hit that rewind button, tell your friends, and you can also check us out on the Spotify. And
we'll
soon,
be going to Apple.
yeah, soon
soon.
to be Apple. And that'll be it.
And definitely make sure, like, when you come to the socials, the links in the bios, all of them. The links are in there. You can find them.
That's all, folks. Bye.